Racing Dad here. We are at the Hungaroring in Hungary today. Pretty exciting qualifying. I only had a chance to watch the highlights. But Lando Norris is on pole. Lewis Hamilton got second, but drops 3 places, 3 grid spots because of an impeding incident with Piastri. So we are going to try to get Lewis Hamilton starting around 5th. I am wearing my vintage Mercedes Lewis shirt, which still sounds weird to say. I think our Ferrari shirt is in the wash. Yeah, it was interesting qualifying. A few people spun out in that last turn, including Max. You don't see that too often. So let's load up our Hungary setup. That all looks fine. I was messing around with some laps yesterday and really felt like my rears were just dropping off a cliff a little too fast. So we're going to give up a little bit of traction. The force feedback didn't kick in till a little too late there. Minor lockup. Oh, a little too close there. We were up to 2nd, I think. So I tried to back out in that last turn. Ooh. That was a tight band there. Everybody was like within a 10th or 2. Probably didn't need to lift coming out of that corner. Probably should have just like not used ERS. But starting a little further back than 5th.
Radio check, radio check.
Hungary,
radio check.
Not my best. So we will see what we can do here. Hards, mediums, eh? I guess we'll give it a go. It's a pretty short 25 laps. Not much we can do there by way of pit strategy, other than invert and maybe go hards, mediums, but which looks like several people are doing. It's funny to see Alonso up this high. Somebody's in my rear. Yeah, I think Alonso got the that corner. I think I slowed down too much for it. Whoa. Not the exit we wanted. This is such a hard track to pass. Just checking the baby monitor real quick.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Whoa, a little too aggressive. Yep, oh. My bad. My bad. My bad, guys.
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Let's see if we can do a little better. I can't send those vibes to Lewis for tomorrow. Not the greatest start. Little dive bomb there on our teammate. Oh, I was thinking about going for it. Looks like we're all on mediums here. Pass around without doing just something ridiculously risky. Or killing your tires. Almost made a late send on Piastri there. Actually, kind of funny enough, Piastri's gonna be starting right ahead of Lewis tomorrow after that grid penalty. Trying to go around the outside. Couldn't hold it. Looks like Lando's just taking off here. With Max pretty near him in second, but we are running 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Just stuck in this train. Try to take a different exit. Spun our rears there. That's not going to be good. Late dive bomb on Piastri. Got the move done, it looks like. I think that might be our move from now on. Brake a little early and just release the brakes. Roll into turn one. Yeah, a little off track. Oh, we're ahead of Piastri. He's kind of right behind us, yo-yoing a little bit, but we are really stuck behind this Russell Sonoda train here. Oh, nice dive on Yuki there. We were able to get the run on him out of that one corner. So we're like, maybe 10 meters right behind him. Chasing Russell for the podium position. Verstappen's already like 6 seconds ahead in second. Looks like he's battling Lando a little bit. Whoops, a little corner cut. But yeah, the Mercedes look like they're not really going to be competitive tomorrow. I think Antonelli qualified 4th, and then got a 3 grid drop because he didn't lift during Max's spin when a yellow flag came out. We actually got the... Oh no, we went deep. Ooh, still stayed in front of Russell.
Nice move, good job.
So he kept it nice and tidy out of the last corner. Was able to use DRS on Russell. Pretty much drain our entire battery, so we're a little bit vulnerable on the next straight. Alright, so let's see, we started in P8 or 9. Fought our way up to P3. I would say we probably got like, what, 3 positions on the opening lap. Really into turn 1 and 2. The rest has been... The rest has been really hard fought. Just following a lot throughout most of the lap, and then trying to be a little patient. So now by lap 7 we are up to 3rd. Verstappen's 7.5 seconds down the road. Lando 7.8. Whoa, missed my braking point there. Problem is, we are not on the leaders here. Well, Max has come down to 6-7. 6-7. My daughter picked that up. in elementary school. It's kind of funny to see how long it takes for certain social trends to make their way down to younger elementary school kids, and then the kick they get out of it. Oh, I feel so much understeer already. Hopefully I think we're pitting. Still got another like 3 laps on these. I mean, the wear doesn't say that much. I guess 20% on the rears, 25% on the rear left.
Window now, and you're going to be on hard next time.
Alright, we got max down to 5.9. This is not one of my stronger tracks. Alright, quick pause. Alright, just had to check the baby monitor.
Gap is currently around 5 seconds.
Alright, slowly catching. It must be Lando's holding him up. They're like within a couple tenths of each other. I'm sure me catching up. I wonder how much of it is like actually my pace versus them battling. I can already feel the tires go away by a lot now. Really wouldn't mind these new tires soon. Such a high deg circuit. I'll be very curious to see the race tomorrow. See if anybody tries to attempt a one-stop.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. Yes, sir.
Been working hard. We have it down to, whoops, a little corner cut. Have it down to 4.2 it looks like.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh shoot. Hopefully everybody's tires are dropping off as bad as mine.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Oh, Verstappen pits, Norris stays out. Interesting. So this is going to be a outlap critical type of thing.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Ooh.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
I almost got cut off from Russell there. That would have been bad.
Up to
Oh,
speed now. Let's
it's not
get
in
to the
traffic.
times.
Oh no. Oh, that's how bad the old tires are. I gotta get around Kimmy. Oh man. All the undercut potential with Lando staying out. We're losing it right now.
Charles is in for his stop now.
Let's see where we head out. Oh, Lando and Max just round into turn 1. 3 seconds, 2.9.
The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place.
That's how strong the undercut is at this track. And he's like, what is that, a second and a half? So Max is probably a little too far for us. But Lando very much should be game on here.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Whoop, almost lost the rear there. Max sets a new fastest lap. Oh, we go wide. Lando 2.1. Oh, a little deep. Oh, we just missed out getting DRS on Lando. But we did set the fastest lap. So we know we got a little bit of pace here.
12.0 seconds.
Lando's down to 0.9. Right on Lando now. See if I can get a good exit out of this last turn. Ish. Drain our battery. Hit the apex, spun our rears a little bit.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
But was able to keep Lando behind. We're a little vulnerable with a low battery, so I'm gonna try to charge it up. Let's see where Max is. Four seconds ahead. Ooh, quick pause. Baby monitor turned off. Alright. Ooh, Max is 3.6 now. We got 7 laps left. .9. Oh, a little wide on that last turn there. Max down to 1.9. 6 more laps.
Okay,
1.4.
so leading our teammate by 16.0 seconds.
Looks like I'm... Ooh, fastest Sector 1. We got DRS and Max, but still way too far to do anything. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think that just ended the race there.
Damage, and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Aww, tragic.
And gap to the car in front, 5.4 seconds.
Yeah, that's basically the end there. Thankfully, there's a little buffer with George in 4th. So now we're in a little bit of no man's land in 3rd place. 6 seconds behind Norris, 5.5 in front of Russell. That's not going to be enough to claw anything back in 4 laps.
Data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
And we got some wing damage, so I think what happened was, as we were trying to get the power down too aggressively behind Max, we were just too close. Lost too much front downforce. Spun out. Hit the side of the wall. Barrier over here. And that's pretty much the race win gone. Lando, I think, was like a couple seconds behind. And we weren't able to recover fast enough. He gets through pretty comfortably. Whoa. I think I was just trying to set up turn 2. Try to like do something with Max. Clearly too aggressive. Yeah, between insufficient laps and the biggest thing I would say is like damaged front wing. I'll be lucky if I can keep George behind. I see him catching up. He's now 3.7 behind. Yeah, car's not turning right. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Wish I could have battled Max for a little longer. Try to get something closer in there. A little bit of wheel to wheel would have been nice. Or at the very least hanging on to P2. But we still have a podium. Assuming we can hold George off. He's now 3.2 behind us.
9.6 seconds.
Yeah, you damage your wing at all on this track, and it's pretty painful.
Gap to your teammate behind, 3.9 seconds.
Well, for Lewis tomorrow, if we were able to go 9 to 3, P9 to P3, that is. We were trying to start P5, which is where he'll be tomorrow. If we can convert P9 into a podium and a near win before a mistake, or at least challenging a win. I would love to see Lewis get a little bit more into the championship fight here. This is actually a perfect weekend for it, with Kimi starting in 7th. Would have been amazing if, I mean, an even bigger opportunity if Lewis didn't have that impeding penalty. See, if he was starting at like P2 and Kimi's starting at P7, he'd eat into that deficit a good chunk.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
And he probably would have competed a lot easier for the race win. I don't think the McLarens are going to have the race pace. Especially compared to the Ferraris on a high downforce track like Hungary. Oops. Hitting 20-25% wear on the tires. Able to hold... Oh, where did Russell go? Was it Piastri the whole time? Did I just read that name wrong? Piastri's coming up quick here. Piastri came from nowhere. He's 1.3 behind me now. Good thing this is the last lap. Whew, alright.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Awesome job, guys. Apologies for that. Mistake earlier on.
Driver of the day for Lewis.
The checker flag is out.
I think the big thing for me tomorrow is
What an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
if Lewis can pass Charles. No, stay in front of Kimi. Yeah, that would be a good day. I don't think George is going to be much of a threat. Ugh. Sorry to say. Let's see. Let's take a look at lap times. I feel like I was relatively consistent minus that one massive mistake. It's kind of all in there. Then we got 21s. Yeah, there's the big mistake. 13 seconds. Ugh. And then after that, 23s, 24s. With that, 3-second deficit just because of that wing damage. Let's see if we can see anything interesting on the highlights here. Oh, whoops, I meant to view highlights. Okay, here we go. Alright, Stern P9, should have been P5 if we were little more accurate during qualifying. Let's see, down the run. I don't know why Alonso didn't go in deeper, but yeah, swoop around the outside, get 2 spots right there, and then Charles just leaves the door for us, so thank you very much. He tries to hang around the outside. Well, that's not going to end well for somebody. So, 3 spots by lap 2. Is this the... Yeah, this is where I was stuck behind Piastri for a few laps. And then long dive bomb, just kind of let the brakes roll off there to try to hit the apex before him. Similar thing on Yuki, although that one we were much closer behind him. And this was the oh man, this held us up for at least a second or two. I would have made the Lando pass a little easier sooner. Oh, that was a nice pass. I think we might have went off track on it, but and here's lap 21 of 25. Here's where we're right up on Max. Just gonna try to get better traction, better acceleration at the exit of turn 1, and then just totally bottle it. Ugh. Oh yeah, and you can see decent wing damage there. Looks like just the end plate. But it was enough. It was enough. And then we just limp home for a podium. We'll still take it. Let's check out the fake standings. We still have a gap. 49 points ahead of Lando. 100 in front of Max. Still got Ferrari ahead in the constructors. So yeah, it should be a pretty interesting race tomorrow. I'll be really excited to see like the different strategies folks use, and if free practice and qualifying was any indication, you know, that last turn we saw a lot of spins there. So could be, you know, some yellow flags, maybe a red flag too, shake some things up. But hopefully you get to catch it and enjoy the race. All right, have a great weekend. Racing Dad out.